Hey everybody! I have not filmed a new video in quite a while. I had surgery. They actually removed an organ from my body. I had a hysterectomy a week ago today. So I'm still recovering, but I'm hopefully well enough to do a video that's going to make sense and be entertaining, and hopefully you'll like the end result because it is a giveaway. I am going to be using the products out of the Benefit Pretty Parfait gift set. And this has, let me pop this open. Oh, the inside's cute. It says gold. Cupcakes and shit. What is that? I don't know. I love it. Yep. So we have the Porefessional editing's a great thing. The little Porefessional sample. I've actually used this before. I really like it. It's not actually a primer, it's a pore filler. So they actually recommend that you use a primer on top of it, but I'm just gonna use it by itself today. You also, in the gift box, get the Benefit Stay Don't Stray. This one's in light medium, and that is an eye primer. And I have a Benefit They're Real, which is exciting because I've used this mascara before. It's not my favorite because it's difficult to remove, but I'm kind of happy that I have one. And the Benefit Gimme Brow, which I didn't have any brow products previously to this, so that's exciting. So I'm excited to use these. Drink my water. I'm just gonna film a whole long spiel and just fucking edit it later. I don't care. Whatever. So I have already moisturized my face. I used the Vichy Idealia Life Serum, which is my life right now, and their Lift Active Supreme Moisturizer. It's good for dry skin. I'm trying a new foundation today, so we're gonna see how that works out. So we're gonna start with primer. It has a thing on it. They do seal their products, and that's good. And you only need a very, very little bit of the Benefit Porefection. And I have pore problems around my nose, so we're gonna cover those. So we've basic primed face. The Porefection, I find you don't have to wait as long for it to dry, like other primers. For foundation, I am using the Urban Decay Naked Skin. This is shade 1. And this was actually given to me by a friend. I've not used their foundation on myself because it does dry to a powder, and I don't use powder products on my face because I've got really dry skin. But we're gonna try it today. And we're going to do 2 pumps in the back of the hand, and we are using the IT Cosmetics blurring foundation brush that I kind of cleaned. So we're going to see if this color matches.
Do you need some brush cleaner?
I have some. I
conveniently have some.
I've been on bed rest for a week, so I haven't really done much. This is the first time I've sat up for this long in a week, but I'm feeling a lot better. And with this foundation is a liquid to powder foundation. It's very light on the skin. It's not going to feel like you're wearing foundation. And it's got surprisingly good coverage. I give it to high schoolers at work that recommend, you know, I want foundation that doesn't look cakey. And this one doesn't. And I'm kind of liking how it looks. It doesn't really give me dry patches, so we're going to go with it and see. Cats meowing, dogs everywhere. It's craziness. It's crazy around here. And I'm just using a little bitty concealer brush. And I love this concealer. It's really good coverage and stays a long time, and you don't have to set it with a powder unless you want to. And it makes me look like I didn't have surgery a week ago, so that's cool. Oh, my dog just got wig snatched by the cat.
You deserved it.
She probably did.
You fucking deserved it. Meryl, come here.
My dog's name is Meryl Streep, and she's chasing my cats around. So if you hear Meryl Streep in the background, you know, that's why.
Excuse me, Miss Streep.
Yeah.
Not your bone.
We're gonna go down the middle of the nose a little bit with
both toys
this.
in her mouth at once. She had them stuck together earlier.
Oh, my back hurts.
You want some ibuprofen? Or do you want? Oh, do you want the roll pillow behind your back?
Okay. So we set just the under eye area, and I'm gonna go ahead and do some brows. We're gonna try out this Gimme brow, which I've never used on myself. I've used on other people. It comes with a very tiny, tiny mascara wand. And I think this comes in 2 colors. It may come in 3. I'll list it below.
It comes in
2 colors. And
Light
we're just
medium.
gonna brush through and give some definition to some brows.
You
And
get
I
a little bit of your own hair in there.
I do need to pluck my brows, but we're gonna ignore that. And I'm not a huge, I don't do the super bold brows on myself. I love them on other people. I may try it and see how I feel, but for right now I really just kind of want a natural brow. We don't want to go too crazy because all I'm going to do is lay in my bed after I put all this makeup on my face. So I'm going to do a little bit of blush. Today we're using Lorac Rendezvous. It's a kind of pink with a little bit of shimmer, but it doesn't show up super bright on the skin. And we're just doing apples of cheeks and up around the eyes. And then pale girls, use it as bronzer. And before we blend out the blush, I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter. This is Laura Geller, the Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla. It's one of my favorites. It's not shimmery, it's just a little bit lighter than my skin, so it just gives me a little bit of wake up, and I'm gonna put it all under my eyes. Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna brush up to you or not.
So we're just putting this all under the eyes, and I'm gonna go down the nose. I'm not gonna contour. I don't feel it's necessary to contour every day. So we're just gonna blend this blush in, because I think the blush adds enough. It's a little difficult to film and be in pain, but...
Oh, you look fabulous.
Okay. So we have face. I am going to use a little bit of a liquid highlighter. This is I have a sample of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. I love the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I usually mix it in with my foundation, but today we're going to use it on the cheeks for a little bit of a glossier highlight. And this is actually the same brush I use for foundation, but sue me. And for eyes, we are using the Benefit Stay Don't Stray in light medium for a primer. I've never used this, so that's exciting. I know a lot of people love this primer, and it's staying a little sticky, and I kind of like that. So we're gonna let that set just a little bit, and oh, my back hurts so bad. For my eyes today, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I really like this one. It's very dirty, but it's kind of silvery neutrals, I guess. I don't know. We're going to do something kind of that goes along with this, but not too loud, because I'm going to do a wing liner as always. And we're going to start with a base shadow color. I am going to use Booty Call all over my lid. And up to the brows because it's going to act almost as my brow highlight. And I'm not going to do a lot eyeshadow wise. So. That probably wasn't in the frame. That's okay.
No, you're fine.
I don't need it.
You were still in frame.
Alright, so that's our base. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the gold, and this has Half Baked, which is this one. That's one of my favorite Urban Decay eyeshadow colors. It's so pretty, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on just my lids. And up along the brow bone just a little bit to add some depth. And again, and then. Oh, it is wearing me out to sit straight up. Surgery's not fun, guys. Like, having your uterus removed, not a fun thing. It sucks pretty bad, but I feel better now than I did. I'm actually going to film a video about my endometriosis journey and my struggle with getting care, which was a little difficult for me, but it's over now and I just have to heal, and this sucks as far as healing right now, but it's just been the first week, so it's gonna suck for a little while, but we're gonna get through it. And we are just buffing a darker color into the crease. And I am going to take my highlight color one more time. Actually, I'm going to take a brighter highlight color, fuck it. We're going to use Foxy. And we're going to use that under the brow. And we're going to blend that together. Like you're helping me, but you know. You're watching, so I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. A little bit on the inside. It's time for fucking wing liner, cause I love wing liner. And I'm using the Tarte Precision Longwear liquid liner. It's a freaking pen. It's so easy to use. Love it. This is hopefully gonna be in focus.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna try not to do a huge wing, but usually I end up looking like Amy Winehouse and I just go with it. My cat's meowing at me. And we're gonna cheat and draw our little continuing line. I'll allow it, whatever. I kind of messed it up, but I can't
be bothered to go back and fix it because it hurts to sit.
Alright, so we've got our wing liner. I did end up going a little Amy Winehouse with it, but I always do, so we're just going to embrace that. And I'm not going to go back in and make my crease darker because I'm going to be using this Benefit They're Real. This mascara does not quit. It's really good mascara. I stab myself in the eye with a brush, so that's probably going to happen at least 4 times, so enjoy. Ow. And bottom lashes.
Sorry.
I really do like this mascara. I mean, it's a dramatic difference. My only gripe with it is that it's so hard to take off, and I don't like that you basically have to buy Benefits remover to take it off. And I know other things take it off. Coconut oil will take it off. Coconut oil also sometimes can cause irritation in skin. I can't use coconut oil to remove my eye makeup, and a lot of people say baby oil takes it off, Vaseline, olive oil, and things like that, but some people can't handle having oil on their skin. So if you struggle with that, this may not be a mascara for you unless you buy their remover. But this is a legit mascara. It does like to clump. It is clumping pretty bad, but I guess that is to be expected from something that doesn't come off very easy. I'm actually going to take a blank spoolie and go through and define these out a little bit because they're a little chunkier than what I want. And hopefully get some of that gone because they're very clumpy, and I do like the eye primer though. And I like this mascara. Like, don't get me wrong, I like this mascara. It's not my everyday mascara because I don't usually go for super huge lashes. I don't use false lashes most of the time. I am going to kind of foray into that because it looks like fun. But I'm going to go in and put a little bit of some color underneath. And for that we are using, this is the e.l.f. Professional Concealer Brush. I don't know who in their right mind would use this as concealer because it's a smudger for your eyeshadow. Sorry. And we're going to take a little bit of the snake bite and go underneath just on the outer third and darken the eye. And it makes your eyes appear a little bit larger. And that's kind of what I want to go for. I'm not sure what I want to go for with this. We're just kind of going with it. But I am going to put on a pretty bold lipstick, so I don't want to go too... We don't want to get too crazy. And I see another color I want to use. We're going to use Verve, which is silver, and we're going to go right here. And give a little bit of brightness. on the tear duct. I hate putting product on my tear duct because it gets in my eye and I'm just like, until it's dry. But I like it. It's good. I'm going to go in with the Lorac 3-in-1 waterproof eyeliner pencil. And we are just going to do a little bit of liner on the bottom because I've got that strong liner going on top. So we're going to go straight through those lashes and give a little darkness because it's a little top heavy right now. I have a goober.
You're a goober.
Okay. And for lips, I am using Too Faced Melted Velvet. It is a very dark red. If you have not used these before, these are fantastic. They smell really good. They last about 4 to 5 hours. Even if you eat, they're not going to come off. You don't need a liner with them. They're not going to feather. I love these. Get them. A lot of times Ulta's got the, if you buy like $35 in Too Faced Cosmetics, you get a little sample one for free, and the little sample's a really good size. So you've got this little squeezy tip. A lot of people use it with a lip brush. I don't have a lip brush, so I'm just going to put it on with the applicator.
And I didn't exfoliate my lips before I did this, so they're gonna look a little dry.
Blend. And I usually go through and I will overline or overdraw the bottom of my lip in the middle and then slim the sides down. And then it gives me the illusion of larger lips, but not too crazy. Don't get too crazy. I mean, and that's the thing now is like super heavy makeup, and you don't have to wear super heavy makeup if you don't want to. Wear natural looks, wear blue eyeshadow when you're 50, like do what you want to do. But we're basically done with the face, so we're gonna set it with the Urban Decay Naked, it's not naked, De-Slick Oil Control Setting Spray, hairspray for your fucking face. And so hopefully that'll last all day, and I'll probably cry later because I'm in a lot of pain. But we have medication. That's great, right? So
I like your creamy jokers.
yeah, so this is my finished look. If you liked it, like and subscribe to the page at the bottom. Read the description bar. I'll probably add a bunch more crap in there that I forgot to talk about. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. I really appreciate you guys watching and sticking through my kind of rough start, but everybody has their rough start, and this is a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy. So thanks for watching,